This one AI generated video made over $4,000 in ad revenue. And this kind of video takes only 5 minutes to make. There is this insanely viral niche for YouTube Shorts, and this niche is animal versus animal. Look at this number of views: 92 million views, 8.1 million views, 7 million views. These kind of videos pay about $50 per 1 million views. So for example, this video with 44 million views made over $2,000, and this video with 92 million views made over $4,000. Look, there are quite a few channels that are doing this, and there are even some small channels pulling in amazing amounts of views. Look at this small channel, 58.3 thousand subscribers, and they're getting millions of views on these kind of videos. All right, so what's the actual niche? What are those kind of videos? So I'm just gonna open this up and you'll see it's a video where Black Panther is kind of fighting or opposing different animals. So let's just preview this. And look, all of this is made using AI. We're gonna do every single step together, but it's just basically AI generated picture of the Black Panther and the snake. And then there is an AI generated picture of the panther kind of standing over the snake. Like this, so the panther kind of won. Then they're matching it up against the next animal. Okay, so here we had the Black Panther versus the ram, and now it's standing over the ram. And look, there are multiple variations, so you can go through and you can kind of take a look at the different types of videos that they make. There are some videos with this god Shiva versus different animals. Okay, and then Shiva standing over the top of those animals. So basically you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna walk you through how to create videos like this, and then you can use your own knowledge that you gain from this video to create any type of videos that you want. All right, so since we're gonna be creating videos of animals facing off other animals, we can start off by going into ChatGPT. All right, so the prompt that I'm gonna use is this. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT that I'm going to make a video about hypothetical animal versus animal battles. One of the animals is going to be a Black Panther. I'm asking to give a list of other 6 animals that it could fight and make the list progressively stronger from the weakest to the strongest. Make the last animal very strong so that it could actually beat the Black Panther. Let's hit enter, and here we go. Here is a list of 6 animals. We've got a baboon, a Komodo dragon, a gray wolf, a spotted hyena, an American alligator, and a Siberian tiger. That's going to be the one that's going to beat our Black Panther. All right, now let's take this one step further, and now we're going to ask ChatGPT to create Leonardo prompts for us. Leonardo AI is the AI image generation program that I personally use, and we're going to be using Leonardo AI to create images and videos for this tutorial. But let's ask ChatGPT to actually create these Leonardo prompts for us. All right, so now I'm asking ChatGPT to create these prompts for us. Basically, we're gonna have 6 scenes, and you can read this prompt in detail if you would like, but I'm asking essentially for 3 prompts for each scene of the Black Panther before the fight, of the opponent, and then of the aftermath of the fight. So let's click enter, and we're gonna get our prompt here. Okay, so this is awesome. Look, it's now saying scene 1, Black Panther ready to fight, baboon preparing for battle, and then we've got the aftermath, Panther is victorious. Okay, so we've got a prompt for each of them. And now we're gonna just wait until we've got all of the scenes done. All right, guys, so I'm now inside Leonardo AI, and here are the settings that you need to use. So go to Leonardo Phoenix, and just make sure that you're following all of these settings. I'm gonna change generation mode to ultra. Also make sure that you're using Leonardo Phoenix, and these are the presets over here. For image dimensions, you want to click more and then just choose TikTok, which is going to be 9:16. That's the size that we want to be using. For image size, use large to get the best quality. And for number of images, you can either go with 2 or with 4 options. I normally go with 4, but you can go with 1, 2, 3, or 4 options per image generation. So next, I'm just going to copy each of these prompts, and I'm going to insert it here into Leonardo Phoenix. Okay, so let's just enter it in, and here we click generate. While this is generating, you can just go ahead and enter the next one. Okay, so I'm just gonna click here to generate this one, and then take the next one and generate this one over here. Okay, and essentially just go through and do the same thing for each of the scenes, for each of the parts of the scene. All right, so hey, look at this. These are our images that we're getting back. So these are the first 4 images of the panther getting ready to fight. They're looking awesome. Okay, this is now the baboon. We've got the 4 images of the baboon. Then we've got the images of the panther standing over the baboon. We've got images of the Komodo dragon and then panther standing over the top of the Komodo dragon. So this is looking really, really cool. Look how good this is, guys. This is honestly unbelievable and mind-blowing, and it only is taking just seconds to create. But wait, I've got a ton more amazing stuff coming. If you guys are enjoying this so far, by the way, then please do make sure to click the like button just below the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. All right, so now for each of the images, which is like the aftermath of the battle, we want to add some movement. So we need to choose one image out of the 4 options that we like the best, and then we're going to animate it. So for example, if we wanted to go ahead with this one, I would just click on this, and then from here, we're going to choose this option that says image to motion, and then set the strength of the motion to about 5 or 4. That generally seems to work quite well. And we're going to click generate, and it's going to take about 20 to 30 seconds to process. And while it's doing that, do the same thing for all the other images of the aftermath of the battle. So for example, for this one, we might want to choose this. So I'm going to go and say image to motion, and then once again, make sure that it's at 4 and click generate again. All right, guys, so now we've got our video images done as well. So this is the animated image of the aftermath, for example, of the panther and the hyena fight. You can see how awesome this looks. Okay, and this is the one with the panther versus the alligator. You can see also that it looks amazing. This is the one with the panther against the wolf. So now just go ahead and download all of the videos as well as all of the images, save them onto your computer. All right, so I've downloaded everything, and you can see I've organized everything into the folder where I've got the photo of the panther, photo of the baboon, and then the video of them, the aftermath, and then the same thing for each of the following scenes as well. Next, let's do the editing, and you can use any video editor that you want. I'm gonna use CapCut to show you how to do this because it's free. So let's grab all of these assets and let's import all of them into our new project. Then you'll want to go to modify here on the right hand side and just make sure that for your aspect ratio, the vertical video 9:16 selected for your project. That will just make it easy to edit everything properly. And then you'll want to start creating the scenes. So first of all, let's just grab this one panther. Okay, let's drop it in. It's now in our timeline. You'll want to select this and then just choose this and resize and crop. And for crop ratio, choose 1:1 and adjust it so that you can see the panther really well. Let's click confirm. Okay, so now it's been cropped, and let's put the panther here to the top. And now we'll want to take the opposing animal, who is the baboon. Okay, we're gonna put that here. Let's do the crop here with the baboon as well. So we're going to do crop ratio 1:1. Okay, let's put that over here like that. Click confirm, and then we'll want to put the baboon here at the bottom. Okay, so we'll want to kind of have the panther here at the top and then the baboon here at the bottom. Let's now also add the audio. So you'll want to go to the audio tab here at the top. You can use any music that you want, but if you watch these previous videos, you'll notice that the scenes of the videos are actually synchronized to the beat. Look at this. Okay, so we're gonna try to do something similar. So I'm gonna use this track over here. I'm just gonna give you a quick preview. Okay, it actually kind of sounds good, and it says Sigma Epic Battle Cinematic. So this will do pretty well for us. I'm just going to drag that over here so that we can actually synchronize everything to the beat. All right, so now that this is done, let's go to text, and we will want to add VS. So we're just going to grab this default text, and we're going to put that over here. And so right now it's right in the middle, which is good. So let's select this text, and then under the basic properties of the text, let's choose the font. I'm gonna go with Comica Axis, but you can use any font that you want. This is probably a little bit too much, and we can put it VS like that. And let's now apply a little effect to the font. So for the effect, I'm going to use stroke, which is just going to outline it with black color, all right, to make it more visible. So now that we've got that, it's clear that the panther is fighting this baboon. All right, so let's just review once again what we're trying to do. Okay, so quite quick change. So the first effect that we want to do is the zoom out of each of the animals. So let's replicate that here in CapCut. So I'm going to choose panther first, and then under animation here on the top right, and you can go through the different effects and see which ones you like. I actually quite like this combo. Then I'm going to use this one that says bounce to. So I'm just going to apply it like this. So I've clicked on this, okay, and now it's applied to the whole video. You can see that now if I preview, the panther has got the animated effect and it's got some movement, which is what we want. So I'm going to click play. Okay, so that looked pretty good. Let's just do the same thing with a baboon. I'm going to click bounce to apply the whole thing, and let's preview it together. Okay, so then here on the next bit, we can basically start the next scene. We're just going to do the exact same thing. Okay, let's adjust the lengths of this. And then we're going to go and we're going to take the aftermath, which is this video over here. I'm going to drag and drop that. All right, and now let's just listen to everything together, see where we've got to cut it off to the beat. So then logically, this is where we've got to start the next scene. So you can just basically repeat all of these steps. I'm just going to do all of this now, and then I'll show you the final result. By the way, a little tip, when you're doing the next scene and you've got the photo of the Komodo dragon, you can just copy and paste the animation from the previous part of the video. So here I'm going to right click on baboon. Okay, I'm going to click copy attributes, and then I'm going to right click over here and I'm going to say paste attributes. And you can see here it can do everything like location size, blend, canvas, and animation. You can paste all of that. So this will save you some time while editing. Finally, you can also go through effects and transitions, and you can see I've just dropped a few effects and a few transitions to make it a bit more cinematic. You can also use some of the sound effects, for example, sound effects of roar. You can add a little bit of something like this. Alright, so here is the final video. I'm just going to play it for you so that you can see what it looks like. If you think that this way of making money online is pretty cool, then why don't you check out my mastermind community? You can just go to fastervideos.com, you can enter your email, and you can get your free trial access for 7 days for $0. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, you can cancel at any time. Inside, it's a coaching mastermind. I'm there every day answering questions and helping you. Of course, it's got full training videos to go with that as well. If you thought this video was cool, then I'd super appreciate it if you can subscribe to my channel just below, hit the like button, and after you've done this, go ahead and watch this video next. This is another really cool way to make money with AI and video, and I really hope you're going to enjoy it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.